Allstott again, and he leaps in, touchdown, Buccaneers.
In the backfield behind Dilfer. 14th play of the drive. Fake, throw, touchdown to Alstott.
2nd and 3 from the 4. Alstott dodges a couple of tacklers and is into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay, and they're right back in the game.
Has him man-to-man on the far side. Dilfer looking to put it upstairs. Quick screen, Alstott on the near side. Breaks a tackle. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and into the end zone.
150 yards on the ground for the Buccaneers. Alstott adding to it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown.
Dave Moore was in motion, and Alstott bowls over for the touchdown.
From the 1, Harris again in motion. Here's Alstott, looks to go over the pile, and he is, oh my God, he forces his way in. Wow, what a highlight play. Play fake, left side, touchdown, Alstott. Play action, Alstott.
Airborne, and he gets into the end zone.
The tight end with the lead block. Alstott dives in for the touchdown, and the Buccaneers cash in on a Colt turnover, and it's 6-0 Tampa Bay.
That was Copeland in motion. Alstott hit, pulls his way across the 40, still going down the sideline, inside the 20 to the 10, and down at the 2. He's in, touchdown.
Oh man, you see the way he fights to get in that end zone?
Should be a lead blocker. He is for Alstott. He plows through into the end zone. They're going to run down and mark it. Yes, touchdown.
And this will be a pass play to Alstott, touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is awful tough coverage and a nice play call by Mike Texans, and 1 touchdown in the red zone today. Mike Alstott, hard to stop, and he's in for the touchdown. His 2nd of the game.
Buccaneers leading 13-0. And the handoff is to Alstott, and he's got another Tampa Bay first down. He's got a touchdown. Mike Alstott shedding tacklers.
Alstott, touchdown.
Well, he made that look easy, didn't he?
Did he ever?
Are the backs. And here's Alstott trying to get over and unable to do so as he was stopped side of the goal by, tell you what, that Lorenzo Neal came up, and there must have been a loose ball, maybe. If not, touchdown. It's a touchdown. He wanted it so bad, he just kept on going. I'll tell you the thing about Mike.
As the Bucs have gotten the running game going, Alstott over the top for a touchdown. The first offensive touchdown of the game.
3 tight ends, and here is Mike Alstott. First down, touchdown.
That run was reminiscent of last year's Minnesota Viking goal line run.
From the 5. Here's Alstott trying to go outside, tripped up, and touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Alstott.
And Dilfer looking, swings it out to Alstott. He slips, he pulls his way to the goal line, he's in. What an effort by Mike Alstott.
Here comes Alstott. There goes Alstott. Touchdown.
More in motion. Here is the handoff. Alstott hurdles. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. I see you, number 40. Boy, Alstott, the A train, just leaps right over the Gilfer over center Mayberry. Hands it off. Alstott. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Up the gut goes number 40. And the Bucs lead 20-0. Winning record in our division. Here's the handoff. John to the one. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike Alstott,
the A-Train. The A-Train, 40, not done.
2nd and 11. Dilfer gets rid of it to Alstott with room. Nice move. He goes to the end zone. Touchdown. A terrific drive for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And another big
Team, it's made and set up to win this year. On 2nd and 5, Alstott picks the hole and finds it. 15, 10, touchdown. First down. Alstott. 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
With New Orleans out of timeouts, they run the ball. Alstott breaks through and he goes in. Touchdown. How about that? Mike Alstott breaks through, breaks the 100-yard mark, and scores a touchdown.
I did coach for 2 weeks. Good call! Standing up. On the move.
Nor would you know that of their quarterback.
Alstott, screen pass to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown.
Second down and 4. And again they go to Alstott. Alstott moving in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. I don't see what the big deal is with him. First down on the 17, and here's Alstott to the 10, to the 5, looking down. Touchdown runner. Mike McKenzie got his jockstrap laying on the 5-yard line. Boy, did he fake him out. 17-yard run, and Alstott's second touchdown of the game.
Touchdown, Alstott. Nice adjustment by Alstott. The play was designed to go inside, the same thing, but he bounced it.
Second down and 1. And here is Alstott trying to go outside. They still haven't brought him down. He's going to score.
Take the 3-yard line. Alstott cuts back.
Yeah,
Touchdown, Bucs.
You said it, Ray. You go with what you know.
Daniel in the backfield at fullback. Alstott follows his block, busts it outside. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Isn't it amazing?
Guy's on the knee, he's done. He knows it.
3rd and 1. Alstott. Look at Alstott go. Look at him go. Touchdown.
Alstott gun in the backfield. Alstott.
He's still going.
Touchdown, Bucs.
Quarter disciplinary reasons. After the game, Tony Dungy declined comment. Meanwhile, Mike Alstott up the middle, 7-0.
Keyshawn Johnson was the man in motion. Here's Alstott again. And Alstott breaks into the Packers secondary. He might score. Alstott touchdown. Mike Alstott, 39-yard scamper.
Going to score again. Standing up. Mike Alstott with his
Blitz showing. But they drop it. Here comes the blitz. Outside to Alstott. Nobody with him. Alstott out of bounds inside the 5.
And Darren Sharper had to run him down. That
Again is deep. This time they give it to Alstott and he comes into the end zone.
6-yard line on first down and goal. Alstott, big hole, and he rumbles into the end zone for a touchdown.
Alstott playing the tailback in this set. First down at the 8-yard line. Give it to Mike. Cuts in behind Cook. Seeks his second touchdown of the night and gets it.
Second walk-in touchdown for Mike Alstott.
Alstott, big hole. Right up the middle. Still going. Touchdown.
Alstott to the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown.
That's how they thrive on it.
Second down and 11 from the 33-yard line. Alstott. And this will write a finish to the ball game. Touchdown.
Second and goal. Alstott, the back. Alstott with the ball. Barrels his way in. Touchdown.
Inside the one. Alstott, straight ahead. He's in. Touchdown. Second touchdown of the season for Mike Alstott. And it was
Second and goal. Guess who? Alstott. Diving, leaning, touchdown.
I've seen some leaps before.
7 this year. Alstott looks for the first down. He's looking for more. How about a touchdown?
Here's the backup. Rob Johnson, the third quarterback for the Bucs. Alstott. They're at Johnson. Hitting Mike Alstott.
Saints show blitz and come with it. Johnson steps up to Alstott. Alstott in the open field. 20, 10, touchdown. 44 yards to Alstott, and Brad Johnson knew he had a hot receiver and found him.
Way from the touchdown. Alstott deep in the eye. Gets the carry. Untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
He's in a tight end position. This is Alstott with set blocking. Touchdown. Easy touchdown, Alstott. Ran to Sapp side again. Right side, Sapp on the left. Alstott again, bouncing it outside. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
To do it. Second and goal. Instead, it's Alstott into the end zone for the game's first touchdown.
That's what John Gruden says. You can see him going up and down with his left hand. He calls that pounding the rock. He says, we got to get down there. We have to pound the rock.
Give us to Alstott. He leaps and he's in for the touchdown. And a quick strike answer from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensively.
That's what world champions do right there. You catch a bad break in the ball game, you give up a cheap one, then you drive it right down their throat the other way.
Alstott, easy pickings, another touchdown. And with 1:39 remaining in the third quarter, the Buccaneers fans who made the short trip up are celebrating a fun afternoon in Atlanta.
We got the post.
Third catch of the year for the rookie. And now on third and goal, they give it to Mike Alstott, who is in for the touchdown. So Tampa Bay.
I think this ball goes to Alstott.
Over the top. Touchdown. The 61st of his career.
Remaining in the half. Alstott. Touchdown.
Tailback. Alstott gets it, and he's in. Handing it off, and just plowing straight ahead. which the Bucs do to take the lead. You have to believe the Buccaneers are going to try to drive it home, and they do with Alstott for the second time today.
Second and goal from the 2. Alstott up and over, and he is in for the touchdown. His 4th in the last 3 games.
Defense.
Alstott and Cook in the backfield. Here's Alstott over the top, reaches across, touchdown. Second down and 8. Play action. Sims rolling left, and now he throws. It is caught by Alstott, and he dives in for the touchdown. The 3rd touchdown by a fullback in today's game.
This will be Alstott. Alstott, is he in? Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Second and goal. Alstott barrels into the end zone for the touchdown. How about it?
Alstott was just short. They're going to give him another chance, and he's going to get it plus to the 5. Alstott going in, touchdown. So the Buccaneers score a touchdown on a 14-yard run by Mike Alstott. Their first touchdown.
Once they get inside the 5, they give you Mike Alstott. All 6'1", 250 pounds of him.
Moving left, second down goal. Hand off Alstott. Up the gut, Mike Alstott. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bucs are on the board again. We lead 9-3. Boy, Mike Alstott just lowered his head and his shoulder. And he said, come up here, you old guys, and tackle me, and nobody wanted a piece of it.